Well, if you've seen from the last video, I got a mystery parcel from the Goontick, which included a lot of very generous elf collectibles, some of which were actually handmade, and also a bell as well, and several packs of playing cards, which I neglected to unbox because the video itself kind of got ahead of me and got a bit too long. And I started unboxing them in their own video, but then I noticed that that ran for about 20 minutes, and I decided that was going to be way too long, and nobody really wants to see me ramble on for that long, so we're going to make this nice and short. So I already opened like 3 of these, so we'll just go through them anyway. So the first one here is Star Wars Villains playing cards. And then if we just open this, forgot about this, the package kind of fell apart as I was opening it. I guess the glue wasn't in place or something, but whatever. Basically, in the video that I was going to put up for this, I showed off every single card of this pack, and it took like way too damn long. But you can see the Jokers are Jawas, and then there's a whole bunch of different Star Wars characters, here, from all the films, some of which are pretty unique. Even got some of the, you've got the Yasm right there, so you know that they really did take their time with this pack right here. And obviously there's no Suicide King, and I checked this, and the King of Hearts is actually Boba Fett, which is neat. And as I said, since we got 3 Jokers in this pack, and we have here the Jawas, Salacious Crumb, and Sebulba. I don't use Jokers typically in play, but because I usually just toss them aside and just never refer to them again, sometimes use them as bookmarks. But because they look so neat and they have some of my favorite Star Wars villains on them, I'm considering using them. We'll see. I don't know. But that's the first little pack there, Star Wars villains. Next we got Eagle brand playing cards here. I never had Eagles before, so I had no idea what to expect. And I found that in opening this, it's a hell of a tight fit, so there we go. Almost broke the frickin' box. So we'll just take out all the cards here. And there's nothing really too spectacular about this pack. As you can see, there's the back there. This looks like Eagles, which look very nice. There's the Jokers, which obviously get tossed aside. Ace of Spades. Just your standard playing card fare. And of course, you all know what it is that I want. Right there. So, that's a good pack in my book. If there's a Suicide King in it, I don't know, I've just got a morbid fascination with it. Don't ask me why, I just do. But anyway. Oh man, okay. The hell. Right. Come on. Get in there. There we... Oh, Jesus, what the hell? Okay, this is going to be a bit of a struggle here, so... If I can just... Let me just put maybe that in front of here. There we go, okay. Yeah, it's a hell of a tight fit, this pack. So much so that I ruined the box slightly as I was opening it. So I'm not gonna mess with this too much because I don't want to damage the box any further. So we'll just put that aside. Next one were the Ace Giant Face playing cards, which I don't believe I've ever had before. But if we open these... I could just get those damn things out of here. I'm real sorry about this. It's just that, I don't know. You could see that on the backs of these, it's very, very, very cool, I think, because they got aeroplanes like out of King Kong at the ending, where he's shot down from the Empire State Building. And you can see that I have a similar pack that's made, I believe, by Hoyle, and they're also, you know, they have bigger numbers and smaller figures there. But one thing that's real cool about this is that you could see there's the king off it himself, but you may notice that unlike, oh, well, I don't have any on hand at the moment, so I don't know how I could compare. But you can see, you know what, let me just get another here. Okay, so here's from the B playing cards. Let me see if I can get the Suicide King out of here, just so I can show you the difference. There we go. Okay, so aside from it being smaller, you can see that whereas the face on this is white, the face on this one here is actually a type of flesh tone, which is very, very unique. I've never seen that before. I actually quite like it. And the hands are flesh tone as well. So that's quite a unique little pack, if I do say so myself. And, you know, there's that there. Put this back. Okay, so now we get to, let's just use this one here. These are Hoyle's waterproof clear playing cards. And I mentioned in the video that I had a pack of these already that I got for my birthday. And these are really wonderful. They really are. I'll show you, I suppose, what they are like. They come in this nice plastic case that you could open just with this little clip here. And the case is a bit flimsy, so I'll have to be careful of that. These are still sealed, and you can see there that, you know, there's jokers and such. I haven't actually... I mean, I have a pack of these, and I know exactly what... I have an open pack, but it's a bit different from this one here. But I haven't really handled the one I had for my birthday. But we're going to... you know, you could see here that they got a very, you know, sort of nice design on the back there, and on the front you could see, I don't know how to explain it, but the image is copied on the front to the back, and they're clear plastic, so they're very durable. So if I can get the let's see, and you can see that everything is just, I mean, you can already tell that the king, the queen, and the jack, they only just show their heads. So I can imagine that I'm not going to be getting a suicide king in here. Yeah, you can see there, no, he's perfectly fine. Which is alright, Yeah, I don't, this thing is so neat. I love these things. That, there's no need for it. And, they shuffled pretty well, if I can do this. It's been a while since I've actually shuffled a pack card, so I don't know how good I am at it. Alright. So then we just... Yeah. So they're very smooth in that respect. And, yeah. So now I have 2 of these, which is neat. So in case I lose one, I have a backup. So we'll have put that off here to the side. And then we got 2 more. This strange one here. Bicycle. I've had bicycle cards before, but this one is Mermaid. Serene. I don't know how you pronounce that. But I guess they look like that inside. Very neat looking design there. But I suppose we'll have a look anyway. So we'll open this together. If I can. There we go. Okay. Alright. Good use for this to open packs of playing cards and not just for storing LSD. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Okay, so we set the box aside and we take this instruction card out of the way. You could see that the backs of those have that mermaid design, motif, whatever is present on the box. And from the looks of them, I mean, I'm staring at the 2 jokers here. They seem to be a standard bicycle pack, just with oh, this is neat. This is interesting. There's 1 card here that's double-sided. I don't know if that's an error or something, but I don't know. Interesting. You'd have to look into that. But it looks as though it's a standard bicycle pack, just with like, and there's their spades, glammed up, yeah, characters there. You can see we've got rainbow hair and such. But I can just get to the hearts. You know, obviously, what I want. And yes, yeah, with purple hair and all. Okay, so that's a very interesting one. Once again, I've never seen this one before, so very neat. Okay, so now, last but most certainly not least, we have a brand of which I'm not familiar at all. Like the Eagles and the Ace, I believe. I don't know anything about this Maverick brand. I've seen them around. Around shops and such, but I haven't really inspected them. You can see up there it says plastic coated, so I expect nothing but the highest quality. And you see it looks like that there on the back. So let's crack it open. Let me just get a pencil. There. Okay. So. Oh. Okay. So apparently Maverick is a subsidiary of Hoyle. So, you know, I guess we're, in safe grounds here, and you could see that has that design on the back. This Joker here is actually very interesting. It's a horse, which I've never seen before. So, and then this other Joker is just says Maverick, so that's pretty interesting right off the bat. And I'm thinking, it says Ace of Spades. They are plastic coated. You can see the sheen coming off of them. I'm suspecting that, they're kind of like the more geometric type of designs for the king and queens and jacks. You could see kind of like what you'd see on like children's packs or something, but obviously there he is offering himself. And then actually they smell very waxy. I don't even know if I should be handling these. They might be toxic, but does this say non-toxic here? Does it say? I'm not reading anything that says that they're toxic, so I'm going to assume that they're not. But, man, the fumes off of these, they smell like crayons. They really do. But, yeah, so that was kind of like a part 2 to that little unboxing I did from the Goontick mystery unboxing. And I got me a whole bunch of different, let's see if we can do this here. No, I don't think I can. Of different playing cards. And, yeah, these are all sorts of, mostly they were ones I've not had before. But I'm also glad to have another one of these here. Of these ones, the waterproof ones, because I really like those. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back for more. I have another snack in the story ready. As I said, I filmed one earlier and have in the process of editing the intro. So that should be up either today or tomorrow. So we'll see. Anyway, hope you have a good day. And I guess I'll see you later.